wonder people think we handbag addicts are weird. We're now comparing ourselves to bags. And welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. In today's video I will be comparing myself to a handbag. No ordinary handbag, of course. I'm comparing myself to the classic flap. Yes, I'm doing a tag video. Before we get started, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. Whilst you're there, press the bell which will notify you every time I upload a video. I upload a mishmash of videos. Yes, I upload videos on handbags, on wine, on life, just basic general life, all the things that I love. Anyway, on to the video. The tag is the bag that represents me tag. I was tagged by the beautiful Chris from Meet Penelope. Thank you, Chris, for tagging me. I think the tag was started by the CHIC professor. Onto the tag. Grab yourself something nice. I have my usual Sauvignon Blanc. Cheers. Let me compare myself to this old bag. So this is the Chanel Classic Flap in the size large, otherwise known as the Jumbo. Mine is in the caviar leather, which it is said it is a more hard wearing leather. So it is basically calf skin that is pebbled. This bag I think is about 5 years old. I'm not too sure. Mine has silver hardware. You can get it in all black, so the hardware was black. They are quite rare. You can get it with gold hardware, which I have one that is slightly smaller with gold hardware. This is in the medium, sometimes known as the medium large, but I'm not comparing myself to that little one. Of course I'm comparing myself to the big one, or at least the one that represents me. So yeah, when you open up the bag, you will see it has the zipper here, which is really pretty much useless. So it just goes up to there and it doesn't go down the way. And this zip sometimes marks the flap, hence why I always put a bit of felt there. This body can be worn crossbody, so this is known as the double flap. They do sometimes come in a single flap. You open it up and then you have the iconic two pockets here, which Chanel Gabrielle herself designed to put your compact in, your lipstick in there, and then you have another pocket here, and at the back she has put the Mona Lisa, what is known as the Mona Lisa smile at the back, and this was used for maybe your theatre tickets or whatever. Nowadays we kind of put it for I don't know, phones. Anyway, so that's basically basic overview of the bag. The colour inside the bag here was taken, well, it is said that Chanel put the colour there because it was the colour of her school uniform. So yeah, and of course the pocket here was supposed to house her secret love letters. She can't have got that many, you know. Anyway, they must have been tiny little letters to fit them in there. I don't have any. Lucky if I get flowers for my Valentine's. Anyway, so this is the iconic classic flap, and you know, if you love handbags, you need to have one of these in your collection. Anyway, let's get on to why and she's a very expensive bag. It just reminded me there when I was going to compare her to myself. Yeah. So why does this bag represent me? Well, she's obviously a classic. She can be fun. She can be a tough old cookie. She certainly can, but also very sensitive as well. You need to look after this baby. You know, if you want her beside you for years and years and years, if you want her there when you need her, you need to look after her. See? She's a great representation of me. So she's tough like me. She's sensitive like me. Look after her, be kind to her, and she'll be there for years. You know, some would say you either love her or hate her. Hate's a strong word, but you know what I'm saying. She ages well. See? I couldn't have chosen a better bag, could I? Look at, I mean, look at the age of this bag, and she still looks so youthful, doesn't she? Remember, tongue in cheek. Let's not take this too seriously. She can carry a lot. Boy, she can carry a lot, and she still goes on. She'll still be there. Doesn't matter how much you throw in this bag, in this old bag, she's still there. She's still fighting on. So she's a strong cookie, aren't you, baby? Now I'm talking to my bags, and it doesn't matter how old she is, she still manages to turn a few heads. So that's why I think this bag represents me. Yes, I am now comparing myself to a handbag. Of course, nothing but the best would represent me. If I had a Birkin, because this tag, it has to be in your collection. If I had a Birkin, I would be comparing myself to the Birkin, because I only compare myself to the best, or at least only the best can represent me. So on that note, I say cheers. Let me have a little sip. Thank you very much for watching. I will be tagging some of my YouTube friends down in my description box. I will also have Chris's video linked in my description box. Meanwhile, if you would like to see more videos from me, I will link one here, and if you're not already subscribed, press A right here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!